So today is a day that I come to see my manager. So he could pay me for putting up this shed. So I come to see my manager today for putting up this shed. So I've put up the shed. I've done a good job on the shed, as you can see. Right. So I put a good job on the shed. Build it from order it. It costs $4.90 to order it. So as you can see, I didn't get the base built. Somebody came and built the base, but I put it up together. So today I've charged the person £120 for putting it up, right? And I asked them if they want me to paint the inside of the shed, but they told me no, they'll do it because obviously they don't have the money. So the person I've just come to collect the money, and the person doesn't have the money, says to come back in the week, which is Father's Day today. As you can see, I'm all dressed in my white, ready to go for dinner, and then there's no money to go for dinner. So we have to rearrange for our next day, which is all right. So he's in here painting, and I'm thinking this is one way how not to paint your shed, right? Because he's using a brush, as you can see there, and he's doing it by hand. Now, we're in the 21st century, right? And I would suggest to him to invest in either a paint gun or a roller, right? One of those two, because he's old school. When I said old school, he's old. He's old school. As you can see there, let me show you how old school is it. Look what he's painting in. He's painting in wellies, and overall. And look at his gloves. Listen, this man is proper old school. Look, you see what I mean? He's old school. So that's why he's using a paintbrush, because he's trying to get it done properly. But these things that they have these days can get the job same done in less time. How long this been taking you now?
10 minutes.
Yeah, right. It's been 10 minutes you've been in that one spot. I reckon it's gonna take him at least, because I reckon he start that from in the morning. Right? He start that from in the morning, and he's been out here. What time is it now? Almost 4 o'clock.
What?
He's been out here. Yeah, it's almost 4 o'clock. So he's been out here, and that's to pay two sides from morning, because as I can see, this side here is still wet. So he must have been here a good while now, and then moved to this side over here. So he's been out here a good couple of hours. So, and he's got that side left and that side left. You know what I mean? But he knows what he's doing. He's not shy from hard work. You know what I mean? I could take off my white clothes and do it for him. Time to do it for you.
Yeah, it's white.
Huh? It's not white. That's cream.
Oh well, white cream.
I can do it for you in less time if you add an next £50 to the bill.
Nope.
You do it yourself?
Yep.
You know what I mean? So yeah, that's where we are at the minute. So I'm gonna wait for him to finish, and then see where the day takes us. But yeah, check in. As you see, we're on the job right now, and he's doing what he needs it to do. What kind of brush is that? Look like somebody's spoon from their kitchen, or somebody's fork that they used to turn the chicken or brush the chicken with.
Special wash this.
Lot of mercy. So yeah, that's what we at the minute. Yeah, man. So it's Sunday right now, it's Father's Day. As I said, I expect to go out for a steak dinner, but can't afford the steak dinner. Come to get the money from the gentleman in the shed there, and there's no money to be given. So he says to me I have to come back. But what can I do? I'm not gonna fight him and go to prison, or I'm not gonna have argument and there's no money to be given. You know what I mean? So might as well I just relax and just wait till he's got it. Because sometimes it's not about arguing, you know, or fighting for things. You know what I mean? Sometimes it's being patient. You know what I mean? Because sometimes when you argue over the things. No, thank you. So sometimes when you argue over things, it's still not going to get resolved. So it's pointless arguing, if you get what I'm saying. So by me cussing him and carrying on, I'm not going to achieve anything because I'm still not going to get the money. So might as well I be patient and just wait till he has the money. You know what I mean? So yeah, this is just life right now. See what's in the fridge? System failure right now. System failure, more butter than anything. You know what I mean? And then we've got the stone ginger wine, which is the fake stone ginger wine, because these are what they're making up here. Fake stone ginger wine. Rubbish. Rubbish. When I said rubbish, it's rubbish. And these days, you don't know what to drink. They got some rum punch up there, so some Jamaican rum punch that's been sitting there marinating. You know what I mean? That's rum punch for you. And then some Malibu. This is Father's Day. I'm telling you about it. That's all we got in the fridge on Father's Day. You know what I mean? Don't get so. We've got food, don't get so. But it's what to cook. More butter again. I don't know who freezes butter. But can butter be freezed? Leave your comments down below while you're subscribing. Got lamb chops and more ice. More chicken. Don't get so. More vegetable. More chicken underneath this and more ice cream. More lamb chops. Lamb chops is my favorite meal. And then chicken underneath. So this is where I'm gonna move in. This is where I'm gonna rent this place from this gentleman here and move in, because I asked him if he's renting this place and he said yes. So I'm gonna use this for my 1-bed apartment. You know what I mean? So I'm looking to rent this. He said he's gonna charge me £450 a month. That's not including bills. You know what I mean? £450 a month, not including bills. So this is where we're at the minute, because I'm about to get evacuated. You know what I mean? Me and my missus has been up and down and things are not looking up at the minute. So this is my fridge though. That's my food. Sometimes I come over here and cook a little something and then sit in here and meditate on how I'm gonna go forward in life. You know what I mean? And then when it gets too cold in here, then I'll come out and go in the house. You know what I mean? But a man has to do what a man's got to do. You know what I mean? You have to take the rough with the smooth. You understand? You have to take the rough with the smooth. So this is life right now. I know these people for a couple of years. They're my church family. You know what I mean? So I kind of help them out and they help me out. You know what I mean? So anytime I got any problems, I just come over here and share with them and they pray for me and stuff like that. And then what will happen here is that they offer to sort out this place here and give it to me so I can stay here as long as I want for the $450 a month. You know what I mean? I think I just have to top it up with an extra 100 to cover bills, to cover the bills and stuff like that. So yeah, we're in the streets right now and we have rough life. So subscribe to me before you go, please, because if I get enough subscribers, you know I can afford to not live in a garage. You know what I mean? So there you go. That's what I'm gonna live in for the next couple of years. I might be there for the next 4 or 5 years. I might be living in here for the next 4 or 5 years. You know what I mean? So yeah, if I can get up some subscribers and I can start earning a bit of money, I can put down some savings, and then yeah, you never know where life might take us. You know what I mean? So hit that subscribe button before you go, please, and thank you. And thanks for watching. God bless.